Hello, it's me James, and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. This is the series where I like to show you tips, tricks, and tutorials, and of course, I like to do this in complete survival. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you an every item duplication glitch. This works on normal worlds and realms, and to top it off, it's really resource friendly. Let's jump straight on into this. First of all, very quickly, I kind of had, well, I won't say it's bad news, but I did miss Steve. Remember baby Steve from about one episode ago? He totally grew up, and I literally didn't see it. I literally didn't see Steve grow. Good old Steve. They grow so fast nowadays. And for that, I mean, he can stay with us this episode. So, yeah. Hello, Steve. Welcome. Let's go. Right. Now, let's get on to the good stuff. I'm going to be showing you how to perform a every item duplication glitch. I'm going to be setting this up twice. Very quickly, there are all the materials that you're going to need. I'm not going to read them out, but there are all the materials you are going to need for one module. You can add multiple modules, meaning you can duplicate multiple shulker boxes at a time. Now, I'm going to be doing this twice without any chunk packs. I'm only going to be using a chunk pack to confirm where the chunks are. First of all, we're going to be using the coordinates in the corner, as you can see. All we're going to want to do is go to 0, 0, as you can see. You see this? 0, 0. I'm standing there right now, and all I've done is go 16 blocks in one direction. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. This right here is a chunk, or the edge of a chunk, and another chunk would start just there. Now, of course, the reason we are at coordinate 15 is because we started at 0, 0. Now, all we would have to do is mark out another 5 chunks in that direction. So we've got 1, and just to confirm that, I'm going to go like this, and switch my perspective. You can see we are now on the edge of a chunk simply by counting 16 blocks from 0, 0. Now, all I'm going to do is count 16 blocks that way, and we will be on the edge of another chunk. Let's go for that. I'm going to use this stone, and very quickly, I'm going to count 16 blocks. I mean, yeah, you don't need to see me do this. And this is the 16th block. If I change my perspective again, just to confirm that, you can see we are on another chunk. I'm going to rinse and repeat that process until I have marked out 6 chunks. So I've got 2 chunks marked out already. I'm going to mark out another 4 chunks. So I'm happy that I've marked out all the chunks. You can see here, I now know that this one is 1 chunk. This is another, so that's number 2. And if we go all the way down here, we will get to chunk number 3. Continuing to chunk number 4. And of course, chunk number 5, which is the smooth stone. And finally, our first chunk, which is chunk number 6, or our first chunk, whichever order you want to go in. It doesn't really matter, but counting from 0, 0 will easily be able to find you some chunks. So all you have to do is go 16 blocks and continue to go 16 blocks. Once you've got 6 chunks marked out, we're going to go down to the 6th chunk. So I'm going to go where Steve is right now, and I'm going to get to work. We're going to go ahead and grab our rails. I'm going to place a rail in the 6th chunk like that, and a block there like so. It doesn't really matter what block it is. In fact, place another one and grab our chest. We're then going to place our chest on top of the rail. Then get our other rail, which is actually coming into the 5th chunk, as you can see, and place it there like so. Let's now grab our hopper minecart, or minecart with hopper, and place that there like so. Grab our solid blocks. Let's just keep with the smooth stone. Place it there. We're also going to grab our first repeater of the build, place it down, and click that thing twice. So 1 and 2, and that should be a-okay. Move back 1, place a holder block. We're going to then jump on that solid block and turn around, grab our observer, and place our observer into that solid block. That will make the face of the observer face towards like that way, and all we have to do now is make a line of redstone going all the way down to our first chunk. Now, of course, a single line of redstone isn't going to stretch that far, so we are going to need to use repeaters. The easiest way to do this is simply go back until you see the chunk line, go back 3, and then on the 3rd one, actually place down a repeater. So go back past 3 and place a repeater and do exactly the same all the way back. So we're going to go all the way to this chunk. As you can see, this is the end of the chunk. We're going to go past a couple and then place a repeater just like that. And then we are going to go all the way back to the next chunk, go past a couple, place a repeater, which is the final one, and then go down to the end of the line, which will cover this chunk just here, and we can place our lever there like so. And now we have successfully set up the duplication glitch. Let's go and grab an item to duplicate. Now, the most efficient way to use this duplication glitch is actually to duplicate... Oh, damn. Alright, I just got to put my pig away quickly because it escaped somehow. Oh, God. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, I need help. Now the duplication glitch is set up, all we need to do is place the items that we want to duplicate. Now the most efficient way is to duplicate a full shulker box of items. That is why I'm going to be duplicating this shulker box. I'm going to get rid of it after, because I only duplicate illegal blocks in Simply Survival. But just to show you this working, I'm going to throw this into the chest right now. Now, because I am on a realm, once we press that lever, we are going to need to exit out of this realm for 3 minutes. If you're on a normal world, you do not have to wait for 3 minutes. You can exit out pretty much instantly, but because we're on a realm, we do have to wait for 3 minutes and then come in, and we should be a-okay. I'm just going to bring Steve. Steve, come over here. Place Steve down there, and we are ready to hit that switch. So 1, 2, 3, and we are going to exit out of the game for 3 minutes. I will see you very soon. Alright, so we are joining back into Simply Survival right now. I'm going to walk straight forward towards the chest, and we should have 2 duplicated shulker boxes, or at least 1 duplicated shulker box. We should have 2 shulker boxes in the hopper minecart, as you can see. And they will both be exactly the same. We will have duplicated our original box. And, yeah, I'm just going to get rid of this one, because I do not need to... Oh, my God. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Damn it! What I've done is come to a completely random part of my world. I'm going to show you how to find chunks without the 0, 0 coordinate. So, let's just randomly land... here, and we have got -994. First of all, we're going to just add the coordinate that we are standing in on the calculator. We are then going to divide that number by 16. That will give us this answer. We then want to round this number down, which will then give us -63. We can then multiply this number by 16, and this will give us a chunk border. This process will work for any coordinate that you are standing in the world. So let's go and confirm this in Minecraft. So let's confirm our calculation simply by changing perspective with the pack on. And there you go, we are right next to a chunk border, which is exactly the information we need. So what we're going to do at this point is mark out one here. So we've got a chunk that way. And then, of course, we also know that there is a chunk this way. So as long as you do that calculation that I just showed you, you will be able to find chunk borders without even needing texture packs. I just showed you with the texture pack to confirm the math is correct. And now we have found this exact position. What I'm going to do is use the counting method to set out 6 chunks again and set up the dupe. I've marked out the 6 chunks required for the duplication glitch. Now I'm going to go ahead and set up the glitch itself. I've made my way down to the final chunk. I'm going to place down one of my rails and then just make it go the right direction like that. I'm going to, of course, place down a couple of blocks with a chest above that rail. In addition to this, I'm throwing my hopper minecart on like that with a solid block and a repeater. Go ahead and click that twice. Now let's miss one block and place a holder block. Jump back onto this block, grab our observer and place it into that holder block. And now all we need to do is the easy bit of linking the redstone to the lever. So let's go ahead and do that. And of course, every 3 beyond a chunk, we're going to throw down a repeater, and finally we just need to add the lever and we are all ready to go. This time I'm not gonna duplicate this box because I don't want to get rid of it how I had to get rid of it last time. That was super annoying. Instead, I will duplicate this chest plate. Of course, the most efficient way, remember, is of course with a full shulker box of items, but just for convenience, I'm going to do the chest plate. So let's load this thing up. Chest plate in. I'll just quickly show you in the minecart. And let's go back down to the lever. Remember, because I'm on a realm, I've got to leave for 3 minutes. Pull the lever, and we're going to leave for 3 minutes. Sweet, so I've just logged in. We just got to go check if we have managed to duplicate the chest plate. I was almost going to say shulker box then, but I was like, oh damn, I didn't put it in. But yeah, we should have 2 chest plates. Now all I need to do is throw this into the cactus to get rid of it. So there we go, guys. That is how to do the dupe without any chunk border packs or anything like that. I would definitely say this is the best working dupe in the game at the minute, but that is all I have got time for. I will catch you on the next one.